Welcome back to GTCtv, everyone. I'm Nate.
And I'm Richard. And Nate, we have a ton going on. We have a lot popping. The first and foremost, the most important thing is it is recharter time. We know this is the last time recharter is going to be like this, but it's important. It's still due. They are due at November roundtables, so make sure you get them in. Talk to your district commissioners. Don't delay. There's a lot of cool stuff we got to do. Get the checks in, get the paperwork done online, get the paperwork turned in, and don't forget there's a unit health assessment survey that all the key three got emailed. We need that completed too. And then we can be done with the paperwork and focus on having a great 2024, because I can't believe it is towards the end of 2023. And this lady right here, Sherry, would really appreciate everyone getting their recharters in on time. We got the College of Commissioner Science and the All-Council Commissioner Dinner coming up in November, and we wanted to make sure we point that out. So Nate, what's going on with that?
So from our illustrious Council Commissioner Sherry Buck, I hope to see all of you at the College of Commissioner Science on November 11th at Holy Family Church in Stowe. Please register soon if you haven't already at college.gtcbsa.org. Finally, please join Dan Glessner, Patrick Shear, and myself, the key three of the Great Trail Council, at Romano's Macaroni Grill, ooh, that's really good, in Fairlawn for dinner and fellowship on Friday, November 11th for an all-council commissioner dinner. Hear the latest news about commissioner service and other topics related to scouting and our council. You do not need to be attending the college the next day to attend that dinner.
Absolutely, it's a cool time. Make sure you check it out and hang out with all the commissioner people. But now you get to talk about the fun stuff. What spooky season stuff are you doing?
Spooky season is going on at Camp Butler. This Friday, the 27th, is the last night of the Haunted Hayride. Make sure you guys sign up. It starts at 7:30, and as long as you are in line by 9:30, you'll get a chance to go on the hayride. So make sure you guys sign up today. Hayride, last day is Friday the 27th.
And I heard this one might actually be dry, so.
Hopefully.
Speaking of fun stuff, if you don't know, Sherry, who used to work in the Scout Shop, now works at our front door here, is actually retiring. She gets to enjoy retirement. That's something Nate and I will probably never get to experience, but she gets to retire. And so her last day is going to be around Thanksgiving. So if you want to come by and say goodbye to her, wish her luck, drop her an email, whatever.
Give her presents.
Give her presents. She likes presents. November 13th through the 17th and November 27th through the 30th are the last days to come by and see Sherry and wish her luck as she gets to enjoy retirement. Speaking of retirement, don't you have something to do with our old scouts now?
Our old scouts now?
The Cub Scouts, the older ones.
The Cub Scouts, the old scouts? What do you mean, dude?
It's Weeblos Woods!
Weeblos Woods! Just for everyone interested, Weeblos Woods is happening out at Camp Stambaugh on December 2nd. We adjusted the date with everything that's been going on out at Camp Stambaugh, all the work we need to get done. So the new date will be Saturday, December 2nd. Make sure you mark your calendars. Registration is open right now. It's open for any Weeblos and Arrow of Lights in our program.
Absolutely, it's going to be a blast and a very safe blast after camp is finally reopened, and there won't be any like power lines on the ground and stuff like that we are still working to fix at the beautiful Camp Stambaugh. Speaking of fun times, coming up on November 4th is going to be our Stowe Bash, which is not actually for our current scouts, but we want you to invite your friends to come see what scouting is all about in the City Hall in downtown Stowe. I guess it's downtown City Hall.
It's like their lawn area.
Yeah, they're on there. All of our Stowe units are going to be set up. They're going to be camping out. They're going to be showing off what scouting can do for the community. And if you have anyone that's on the fence about joining Cub Scouts, send them out so they can see what scouting is all about.
And in regards to that, if you're thinking of doing something in your town or your city and you want to come check it out, this would be a great opportunity for you to learn how it's done, see what they do, and how you can make this event a huge success in your area. But also, what?
I was saying, because remember, we all need steal ideas in scouting. There's never a new idea.
Exactly. And why reinvent the wheel if it's already there? Keeping things going, on November 4th, we also have a Welcome to the Campfire adult training event for our female leaders out in scouting. So if you're a female leader and you want to learn more about how things operate, what we're doing, our Women's Advisory Committee is actually hosting an event on Saturday, November 4th, over at Camp Butler at the Baden Powell Pavilion in that area. This is Dan Glessner. He's our council president. He's really cool. That's Pat. And that's Sherry Buck, our council commissioner. We're in front of our council key three today. effectively our bosses, well, our boss and then his bosses. But we love scouting. We're here. It's a great time. Moving right along with Stambaugh. We are keeping Stambaugh moving. I just got approval. The electric company starting next week. I got some logs coming out. Everything's moving right along. Stambaugh should be open as soon as possible. I'm waiting for the electrical company to tell me where we're at on the work progress, and we'll keep you updated as soon as possible.
To emphasize how bad Stambaugh got damaged, how much is just the electrical bill?
The electrical damage bill was quoted at $63,975. Woo! For all of the electrical damage. Not to mention all the trees and everything that came down and structural damage that we suffered on a couple of our
That's
facilities.
shocking. I'll see you on the scouting trail.
Be prepared.